The Tarbus has an ant invasion. Well, bring out the poisons. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey guys, and welcome to the Tarbus. I have a super big, very large announcement, just magnificent wonderfulness. Something that happens in the airline industry from time to time, it's happened to me maybe once or twice in my career, is the training department needs to buy your trip from you because they have to put an instructor and either a student or a student instructor, or for some reason they need a captain's trip, and they bought my next trip. So I got the week off with pay. Wonderful. Good work when you can get it. So I could have volunteered for more work and picked up some extra money, and maybe I'll do something like that. But the thing is now I got a bunch of days off and I can get to work on these models because I am so far behind. So that's where we're at with that. Super wonderful, big, great news, because I have a whole bunch of stuff here that needs attention. Also, my last first officer turned out had been a model builder, and he was really interested in the Revell. Well, it used to be the Monogram, now it's the Revell P51, because he had built it many times as both a kid and a young adult. He loved that kit, and I sort of like, well, if you're looking at getting back into model building, I just might have one I could give you if you would like to, but you got to build it and send pictures of it. So I'm casting that lure and trying to reel someone back into model building with the temptation of a free model. First one's free, kid. He also has an old Wright Flyer kit that he didn't think much of. Probably the old Monogram kit, and he said he'd do a swap, but I'm like, whatever. So we'll see how that pans out. I have been in contact with, I have sent an email to General Motors Heritage Department to try and get pictures of the Craftsman's Guild models from 1959-60 when Tom Daniel was one of the judges. Had a few emails with TD, and he's like, maybe we could find a picture of that. So they might be the people to check with. It's got to be archived somewhere. So there's that. Also, and I'll probably go into more detail about this later, I had a chat with a glue trooper who went to an auction where a bunch of old Strombecker stuff, original stuff like old diagrams and everything, got for sale. And he picked up a bunch of that, but he hasn't received it yet and hasn't had a chance to go through it. So we'll probably be hopefully working on something together that in the future. And we're talking about like original drawings and everything. And so some exciting things on the horizon, depending on how they pan out. We'll be talking with him more later. I did have a nice phone chat with him, and it's no surprise I didn't know about the auction. It's probably a good thing I didn't, because I'd have been up there going, ooh, I'll take that, and then I've got no place to put it. Also, quick side note, I'm going to be probably putting some of the boxes in storage and cleaning up room in the garage, make a little more room, because things are starting to get a little crowded in there, but not a big deal. I imagine we all have junk in our garage. We need to make some space. So that's where we're at that. Sorry I did not get down to the Space Con. I got off the day it started, and I had to get home and just stuff to do. Life. But now that I have this unexpected time off, it's model on. Oh yeah, live stream Saturday, 7 p.m. normal time, 2300 Zulu. See you there. Model on. see you guys later and model on. No, model on. Model on. Model on. Model on. Okay, enough of that. See you. Oh.